kind of backing up a little, but it's got the card holder. I have a Shoppers Club card in here to keep your lights on. You take it out, you have about a minute or so, and then all the lights will shut off. So I just leave it in here, and then I shut the lights off when I'm not in. There is a temperature control. The room has been actually pretty comfortable. We're actually in Bermuda at the moment, and excuse the mess. We've been on the ship for a few days, but I wanted to give a bit of a tour. So this particular cabin is a bit smaller than a standard balcony, meaning the interior of the cabin is a bit smaller than a standard balcony by about 10 square feet or so. But you get a really good size balcony, which is great. So I'm trying to go slow, try to get give you an idea of what to expect. There's a bank of drawers, and the bigger door is actually where the fridge is, so it's probably going to get a little wobbly, but it's a standard size fridge that you would find on a cruise ship. I mean, it's pretty basic. There's nothing in it, and there wasn't anything in it, so I think you have to ask for stuff if you wanted things for an extra charge. But I was at first a little nervous about the storage because I thought, oh, I don't know if that's going to fit everything for a 7-day cruise for my husband and I, but it's been really great. I have those magnets on the walls, the hook magnets, so the walls are magnetic, and they've come in handy really well. So that's for 70s night. This thing, flat screen TV, pretty decent. We usually use it at night to fall asleep. That's my husband out on the balcony. But there's also a set of cabinets above the bed. I'm going to turn this, and they are pretty useful. I have some stuff up here, but you can see, so that's pretty good. You can put shoes or whatever, your dirty clothes even, get it out of the way, in there. And so far so good. Actually, that one's empty on my husband's side of the bed. So we're doing pretty good there. We've got 2 lights on either side of the bed that you could switch on and off from the bed. There's the phone, which has the time on it, which is great. So you don't necessarily need a travel clock. And I've put my shoes in here on the sides. You don't have to do that, but that's just what I did. So here's the smaller of the 2 closets. I mean, they're the same size, but they're just set up differently, so I shouldn't say smaller. But it's kind of a mess in there, sorry. But it's a decent size. The safe is not very big. It's not tiny, but it's not super big. You couldn't fit an iPad in there or anything like that, but you know, your important documents, cell phones, whatever, maybe a mini tablet or something like that. There's some drawers. We're actually going to Boston as one stop, and so I have jeans in there because it's supposed to be cold. But they're the quiet close drawers, which is really nice. Got the sofa, and it's, sorry, I cleaned up a little bit, but there's a little bit of a mess here and there. But it's a good size. You could fit 1 person on there. I think it folds out too. I'm not sure. It's just the 2 of us. There's our penguin, which you don't actually get towel animals every night. Some people, that's really important. So I guess if you want that, you should ask for it. But our cabin steward's really great, Jean, and she made one for us. We didn't even ask. She just did it on one of the nights. So this is the other closet. Mostly my husband's stuff in there, but you know, it's a good size. It's, you know, it's not horrible. But the doors close pretty softly, which is nice. The bottom part of this is just false drawers. They're not, there's no drawers there. Here is the bathroom. It's not, again, it's not huge. So if you're really tall or on the heavier side, it may be a little uncomfortable, but it's not bad. The water pressure is good. The water gets hot really quickly, so you just be careful with that. The sink is kind of shallow, which again, I mean, it's not like you're going to be bathing in it, but if that's something that's important to you, think about it. There's really handy shelving there, which is good. And there's some shelving underneath. But it's not bad. And the walls in here are magnetic as well, so if you wanted to use those hooks, you could. There's a hook in there. There's some hooks on the door. I've got my hanging toiletry bag, which has worked out really great. There's a full-length mirror here. And that's it. This is basically it. You get 2 plugs, which is really awesome. And you get these USB plugs as well, or ports. This light is really cool on the mirror. It turns on from the desk area. So for those that like to get ready, it gives off great light. It doesn't seem like it does, but it does, I think. But that's basically it. You know, it's very clean. I like the decor. It's modern but classic, and you know, it's great for 2 people. I know that the people next door have the same cabin as us, and they're, I think, a family of 4, and it seems like it's pretty tight for them, but it's good for us. We're really happy with it, and we would book this type of cabin again for sure. And in a second I'll show you the balcony. Okay, so here's the balcony. This is the extended balcony. I'm so sorry. I'm doing this on my phone, so it's pretty shaky. I apologize. It's not the greatest light. But it'll give you an idea. That's my husband. And he's about 6 foot tall and about 200 pounds. So, just to give you an idea of size, it's pretty decent. You know, it lets in a lot of light during the day if you want that. The doors open really easily. They're sliders. That's my husband annoyed that I did that. You know, there's a good size space too from the bed to the door. The bed's also underneath. I'm not going to show you, but you can store your suitcases under there. So that's what we've done just to keep things out of the way. Oh, and one thing I know, I was just going to show the balcony. There's actually a plug next to one side of the bed. So there's 3 plugs in here, which are great. Well, if you have any questions about the room or the cruise, just let us know. And you know, you can't see it, but that's beautiful Bermuda. We're sad to be leaving today. We got a few more days left on the cruise. So there it is. Hope you like it.